My name is Rockin Baker, founder and CEO of Rockin Baker.
On a plane traveling to the Caribbean in 2015, Rockin Baker had a dream of opening a bakery dedicated to the creation of artisanal bread and the development of skills for workers with intellectual disabilities.
And since that day, it was really to get a place where people could come and gain the skills that they needed to become successful in their lives. At the beginning, I was focusing on women out of jail, but then a mother with a daughter on the autism spectrum came to me to ask if she could be here. And since then, everything changed, and now we are 100% dedicated to the neurodiverse team. When any neurodiverse that comes to our bakery, most of them are going to be lacking that confidence and the self-esteem that they need, because sometimes they have been told so many times, you cannot do this or you cannot do that, and they know of the limitations and that they are different. And so it's almost like our society has been telling them, you cannot do so many things, so they're not really confident in what they can do. When they come here, they're lacking all of that, but we have here kind of a safe environment for them to strive. And little by little, they begin gaining that confidence, and they feel that they can do it. They have so much talent. And sometimes I like to say it's almost like a hidden gem that you just have to polish them a little to see them shine. And that's what is happening here. So I want the community to see them in different eyes and trying to remove those stereotypes that some people think about being on the autism spectrum. See some of the dough already mixed there. And this is going to be fermented over the weekend to be used on Monday. To expect them to behave according to our social norms. We have been trained that I can only trust you when we make eye contact. That's one of the traits that they don't have. But it doesn't mean that they are less because they cannot make the eye contact. Let me tell you, they are the most trustful and loyal individuals that you can ever imagine. And most of them, they cannot even lie. So let's talk about trust. So they're in the process of being baked, and all of these buns are going to go to our really our oldest account, Big Orange in Rogers. So they're taking all of this one for them. When I opened the bakery, I have to be honest, it had been quite challenging. Some people have said that my vision was a little out there for this market, and that meant that we really have to adjust the business model over and over to try to make it work. Here is kind of the cooling station for the bread before we can pack it and send it out. Today, we're still trying to find ways for the bakery to become sustainable. Yes, it is a non-profit, but our goal has always been to generate the revenue through sales to become sustainable, and in that way to depend less on grants and donations. We're not there yet because, as I said, the market is quite small, so we haven't been able to produce all the volume that we need, and we still depend on grants and donations to make it work. And only, I would say, maybe 15–20% of our business is really retail, because we find very loyal customers who really believe in our mission, and they're really trying to support us. Plus, they say that we produce the best bread. And really, that's it. So now the bread goes out and goes out of the door to be either sold or to be sent to the different accounts. We try to have that combination of keeping our customer happy with what we do, but at the same time with the limitations that we may have in the bakery, because we have, for us, that we say we are different than a traditional business. For us, our cadet bakers are number one, and the customer becomes second. Thank you, Thomas. Let me give you over here because I don't think it's going to go through.